Hello there, Capricorn, and welcome to your reading for the week of July 20th. This is a general message, so only take what resonates, and let's get started. What are the best and highest messages coming through for Capricorn, please? Oh, we are starting off with the High Priestess at the crown of your reading. Let's see what else we got coming. The Five of Wands. And the Seven of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. And ending with the Hanged Man. On the bottom of the deck, we are looking at the Two of Swords for you. So the Two of Swords speaks to making a choice, making a decision, thinking of a third place solution that maybe we don't see here. It also really speaks to opening up our heart space energy and tapping into our intuition connected to our heart space energy in order to get the information that we need to move forward, to make the decision, and to pick the direction that we're going to go in here. So here at the crown of your reading, we do have the High Priestess, and this is speaking to really getting to know your authentic self, getting to know your own secrets, learning about who you really are. This is also a card of unlimited potential. There's no roof over the High Priestess, symbolizing there's no limit to what she can accomplish here. And we do have the Five of Wands. Coming in next to the High Priestess, this could be speaking to some sort of inner conflict you could be having, where you might need to pick a direction that you're going and make a decision here. We have the Seven of Pentacles. And this is you really looking at something, evaluating, waiting for results, seeing if it's really going to be worth the effort that you're going to put into it. Are you going to get out what you're putting in? And this is a card of like, is the juice worth the squeeze? So you are either working on something or looking at something that you want to work on and asking yourself, is this going to be worth the effort? Is this worth the time and the energy? You could be a little conflicted about it here with the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is also a card of overcoming obstacles, of leveling up. So practicing overcoming obstacles and overcoming challenges that might come in your way. This is also beating out the competition. So if there's a lot of competition for something you're interested in doing, this is a card of being able to beat out that competition and really level up. We also have the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles comes through to say, hey, it's time to get started. It's time to get going on this thing. The Knight of Pentacles is very reliable, patient, hardworking person. This could be you tapping into that energy or simply needing to really get started on this thing that you're looking at, this thing you're evaluating, this choice that you're making, this direction that you're picking. It's really just time to get going here and being able to put in that hard work, that reliability, that consistent energy to get through. We've also got the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man, this is all about getting a new perspective. You could be getting a new perspective on yourself, on something that you are evaluating, on this choice, this direction that you need to pick. Taking time to look at the bigger picture and get a different perspective, shift your perspective a little bit so that you can level up, so that you can get these answers, this direction that you're looking at. You do have some cards here of intuition, of looking within and really tapping into that inner world and getting your answers from within here. But why don't we get some more insight here with your clarifiers? What is this High Priestess coming through for Capricorn, please? The Empress. Beautiful. We love to see that. This is you showing up as the Empress, Capricorn. Beautiful energy. And what is this Five of Wands? Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn, you are sitting in your power this week. Comfortable in your throne. Look at you. And what is the Seven of Pentacles? Okay. Four of Pentacles coming through. And what is this Knight of Pentacles? Okay, Nine of Swords. I had a feeling this was going to come out. You're definitely thinking about something a lot, having some kind of inner conflict going on here. And what is this Hanged Man? Justice. Beautiful. Okay, on the bottom here, we are looking at the Six of Wands. We love to see that. This is a card of victory, getting awards and getting that recognition for your accomplishments. This is good news coming in. This is your success coming in. So this is going to be a successful week for you. Your endeavors, these decisions, this evaluation, the information that you're trying to get from inside these answers, you are going to be victorious this week. Okay, this is leading you to that victory, leading you to getting that recognition that you deserve. Now we have the Empress here over the High Priestess, and the Empress is divine feminine energy. This is an energy of attracting and allowing your manifestations to show up in your life, and not chasing them. The Empress does not chase what she wants. It comes to her because she is energetically aligned with it. She represents fertility and creation. So anything that you're trying to start right now, you are in the perfect energy to birth something new. A new project, a new business, a new relationship, whatever it is you're looking at, you're in that perfect energy for it. The Empress and the High Priestess together, this is a very powerful combo. So you are really sitting in your power. And there's even more evidence of that this week, Capricorn. With the Queen of Pentacles, this is you again. Queen of Pentacles here, very focused on your wealth, on building your wealth and getting your house in order. This is the wealthiest queen, and she represents resources. Getting your resources in order, tapping into resources, or maybe someone is helping you with resources this week, but you're going to find the resources that you need to overcome these obstacles, to beat out this rivalry, and to level up here, taking it to the next level. We've also got the Four of Pentacles, and this is a desire for long-term security. This is what you want out of the situation. You're building your wealth. You're focused on really building a stable environment for yourself here, and you're looking at what you're doing and wondering, am I doing the right thing? Is this working? And this is a card of doubling down on the things that are working. So as you're looking around your life and you find the things that are helping you to be successful, really double down on those things and cut out the things that are not really helping you level up here. And as you're looking, you are wondering, is this going to give you that long-term security that you are looking for? And I do believe it is, because you have this Justice coming out. You're in the perfect energy to stand in your power and manifest your reality here. Manifest your dreams coming true. We do have the Nine of Swords showing up, and this is some of that inner conflict that we were looking at before. So the Nine of Swords is a card of anxiety, depression, grief. This is like a never-ending nightmare, but it hasn't gotten so bad that the person in this card is getting up and doing anything about it. They're just kind of sitting and wallowing in their grief here. And it's coming through on the Knight of Pentacles. And so if you are worried about how this new thing that you want to do is going to turn out, you're worried about if you're going to get the long-term long-term security that you desire here, it's simply, this is just saying that it's time to get started. Okay, get moving with the Knight of Pentacles here, and you're going to find your victory. It's coming in. You're in the perfect position. So really no need to worry here. We've also got the Justice card. This is you getting what you deserve. This is your good karma showing up for you. This is win-win solutions coming through. The truth is coming out. You're finding that truth inside. You're getting those answers by going within with the Hanged Man here, taking that time to get that new perspective. It's showing you the truth. Looking within is going to show you the way. You're going to find your inner truth so that you can go in this direction of sitting in your power, manifesting your reality effortlessly. So we really love to see that. Let's go ahead and get you an oracle card. What is the oracle message coming through for Capricorn? Work through your fears. I'm going to put that right over here on the Knight of Swords. Okay. Working through our fears. You could be afraid of how this is going to turn out. We do see you really evaluating and looking at it. But let's go ahead and get you an angel message. This is our angel number card for the week for Capricorn. Capricorn, you have 5-5, and it says, I am evolving. Substantial change is in your future. Embrace the change, a need to overcome your insecurities and let go of your fears. Wow. So working through some fears this week is going to be really beneficial. Really face those fears down. Take that time to go within, see where you are needing to face your fears here, and work through them in a positive way so that you can sit in your throne. And we're going to get you one more Divine Nature Oracle card. Can we get an ending message here for Capricorn, please? Engage your invisibles. And we're going to go ahead and read the book on this one. This book has really beautiful messages. Let's see what it says. Engage your invisibles. Whether you believe in mythic creatures, guardian angels, or spirit guides, you do have forces moving on your behalf that are guarding and guiding your soul journey. If you are aware of them, now is the time to contact them. Inquire, investigate, ask for their help. If you don't yet know who they are, suspend your disbelief. Call and conjure them in the quiet spaces. Compel them to come to your aid by confessing your belief in them. Unseen forces thrive on belief and expand in your presence. Whether in relaxation, prayer, meditation, dream work, or active imagination, invite them to engage with you, ask for their support and assistance you need. What a lovely message this week. So really working through your fears and tapping into your spirit guide, your soul family here is going to really help this week. So this looks like a great week for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time.